We now have Governor Rick Scott in Florida declaring a state of emergency, as they're saying well over 100,000 they have of Puerto Ricans fleeing to Florida. Now, what should they expect here in a situation where these people have nowhere to go, that we've seen a lot of the supplies just sitting in port for days, almost all the island is without power, and there's been a lot of heated exchanges between officials, public entities, the response time, getting help down here. And, you know, we've seen what happened with Haiti, the fraud, with all the people that were supposed to be doing things to help, and